Hello, everybody. Oh. Young Justice with a 22-month resub. What? Young Justice with a 22-month resub. Oh, I got echo. Where do I got echo at? There it is. I was like, what is going on here? My stuff has echo. Sorry about that. Well, hello, everybody.
Tice just resubscribed for 22 months. Hope you're feeling better.
I'm
Happy
feeling.
to see you. At a barrel.
I'm feeling a little better. And thank you, of course, Rusty, for the 2-month resub. Appreciate that.
Subscribed. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Locke. Good morning, Viteus. Good morning, Rusty. Good morning, Young Justice. I hope you all are doing well. You're probably all doing a lot better than I have been for the last week. But, yeah, I'm not going to wear myself out. I'm going to reassess here in a few hours, see if I'm going to do a second game or not. Southside, hello, Mike. How you doing? But, yeah. I'm still having a little trouble with the lungs and breathing, but that's okay. You know, who needs to breathe? You got the couve on the first week in January? Yeah, I didn't get the couve, but good evening, Fluster. But yeah, viral pneumonia is no fun either, so. The one thing I kept waiting for is the cough to get knocked down, because that was the worst. That was the worst, is having the cough. So, but thank you everybody for all the kind words on YouTube and all the understanding. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, it was nasty, Rusty. I haven't felt that sick in probably, I'd say it's probably been a decade since I felt that sick at least. So. Oh yeah, the cough well, the problem with the cough too, Young Justice, is not only did the cough cause me not to be able to sleep at night, but it made my chest hurt so much that it almost felt like I bruised my chest. It like made my ribs kind of hurt because I was coughing so much. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. But you know what is fun, boys and girls? We're gonna get back into our run, which we left off. What, Monday last? Not yesterday, but Monday a week ago? Holy crap. We're on day 190 and we're Coastal Highway in the garage, and we're getting ready to go to Mystery Lake. That's where we're at. That is where we're at. Why do I have things that are popping up here? Stop it. Stop it. You know, Rusty, I tried to get out to go to the post office yesterday, and I couldn't do it. I wasn't feeling up to it. I'm sorry. I wish I was able to, but yeah, I tried to get out of the house and my body was like, nah, you're doing better, but you're not ready to go out and get anything. So I decided to go. I figure I'll go out today and do that. Oh yeah, we still have intestinal parasites. We got what, 9 days of intestinal parasites to get over. Funky chicken for us. Oh, and of course it's nasty snow out here right now. Of course I want to go when it's snowing and being all nasty on us, so. Fine, I'll go back inside for a minute. So yeah, I did not get out yesterday, unfortunately. All right, do we have everything on us that we want? Okay, we got pretty much everything on us that we want and need to go. Let's check our clothing real quick and just make sure everything. I'm trying to reconstruct what we were doing, so. Well, I guess we can repair that up. Trapped in the gas station by tapeworms and weather. Yeah, pretty much. Raven Cove with a 13-month resub. You know, Fluster, that's what happened to me. I I thought it was cooked in my backpack and I accidentally ate it. Thank you, Raven Co, for that nice juicy resub there for 13 months. You know, I'm still
just resubscribed for 13 months.
I'm still a little the breathing is still a little tough here and there, but I'm not doing too bad. I'm doing better. Hey Valor, how's it going, buddy? By the way, everybody, this is coming up. I'll tease you a little bit. This is coming up. So Valor, this is what it'll look like live. That's what it's gonna look like. Well, the area here and over here will have other stuff, but that's what it's gonna look like live in the blue, and that's what it's gonna look like live in the red. So that's what those two are gonna look like. That's what I worked on a little bit yesterday because I had nothing else to do. So yeah, it's gonna be hot. And Valor, Jarl was suggesting we could use one for the blue for regular and the red for combat if you wanted to, because I can switch between the two. I can switch between the red and the blue just like that. It just takes a heartbeat to do it. So I could switch between the two. Skyla Love, how you doing? All right, so we're at 49 kilos right now. I wish this weather would go away. Let's sleep for an hour and see if it does. So yes, boys and girls, D&D is coming up for us. D&D is coming up here soon. And it'll be fun. Okay, so the weather just doesn't want to cooperate with me. It doesn't want to cooperate. I'm feeling... I don't know. I'm feeling better, yes. But better is kind of a subjective term as far as like, yes, I'm better than I was. I'm feeling better than I was feeling, but you know, it's one of those where, you know, when you're feeling like poo and you're feeling like poo-poo, and you're still feeling like poo, so. Hey Lou, thank you so much for coming by, man. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. I appreciate that. I'm feeling better than I was. That's the most important thing. I'm feeling a lot better than I was feeling before. So that's the important thing. Yeah, I still have a ways to go before 100%. Sad thing is my mom's birthday is in like what, 2 days now? Yeah, my mom's birthday is in 2 days, and she's turning 81, but there's no way I'm going to go out and even possibly give her, anything. I haven't finished all my antivirals yet, and until I do, I'm not really 100% in the clear for going and seeing anybody. Especially not my mom, because I don't want to get her sick. So... which kind of sucks, because I was looking forward to it. I think by this weekend I'll be able to go out and see her, though, so... I'll probably go out on Sunday or something and see her. But... yeah, it's not fun being sick at all, let me tell you. And like I said, that's the sickest I've been in, like, probably a decade. Yeah, the gift of not getting my mom sick is kind of a gift. In and of itself. Yep. Oh, I gotta remember not to laugh very much. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Time to get to Mystery Lake, boys and girls. Hey, Justin, how you doing? I have not been able to get to the post office yet, Justin. I was wanting to go yesterday, and I couldn't get my body to get up and get going. I've been down for so long that my body's just like, I don't know what to do with you. I want to try to give channel points to influence a little bit of the game D&D in the future. You've been willing to try channel points. Well, we can talk about that on Thursday, so try not to make you laugh. The eucalyptus oil cleared up my COVID cough pretty quick. Strongly recommend. Well, I don't have COVID. I don't have the coup, so no coup for me. They got me on the antivirals, so, and the antivirals are knocking it down. It really helped my cough out a lot, so. Yeah, I think Justin and Rusty will definitely do that. I'm hoping to get to the post office today if I can get out after stream. I'm hoping to get to the post office today, so I'll see. It'll either be today or tomorrow, one or the other. At least we only got one arrow down temps. Yeah, it's only -4. Now we got to take our medicine. I believe in the evening is when we need to take our meds. So. That's weird. Does anybody know, does this thing show up on a map? I don't know if this thing shows up on a map or not. I'm unsure. Let's do it and then we'll go inside and get warmed up real quick. I don't know if it shows up or not. Oh, it does. That's weird. It's not one of the landmarks, though. That's interesting. It's not an actual landmark that you have to do anything with. Let's just get sleep for an hour. That way, at least we get a little rest, and we'll get warmed back up again. Oh, I feel rushed. Wait a second. What is going on here? Why is the chat... Oh, that's weird. Something got messed up with one of my... Hold on a second. I've got double chat on the screen for some reason. Hold on. So, something got... I was messing around with Stream Elements a lot yesterday. I have a feeling something got on one of my overlays here that I was not... Not on there. Oh, maybe it's an OBS. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why that was up there. That is so strange. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. I just had to get rid of something there. Okay, now everything's back to normal. That was so strange. Okay, that was a weird. I looked at the stream and I'm like, why is there why is there two things of chat up there? That's really weird. Hey, Lauren, how you doing? I love that they show a bird nest now. Yeah, for the ptarmigans. Yeah, I like that they have that too instead of the rabbit saying ptarmigan nest. Hey, Miss Sunnypot, hello. How am I feeling? Better than I was. But, you know, that's not saying a ton. But yes, definitely better than I was feeling, so. I still got the runny nose. I'm still got a little bit of the cough here and there. My voice, you'll hear it kind of fade in and out every once in a while. But I'm doing better. Thursday, Friday were probably the roughest days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday were kind of like on the mend, like incrementally feeling better each day. But Thursday, Friday were really bad. But thank goodness it's getting better now. Murphy's Law, Fluster says over on YouTube, Murphy's Law, if something can go wrong, it will. Yes, it will. Something can go wrong, it will go wrong. Well, we're just trying to get to the ravine right now. I'm low on food with me because I didn't bring any food along with me. We left it all back there at Coastal Highway because of weight. But there's stuff we can hunt along the way here. There's little rabbits we can get. There's deer that we can get. Maybe even a wolf or two that we could get. Then once we get to Mystery Lake, we'll be good on food. We're almost up to day 200 right now, so, and that's pretty exciting. We have run into a few little issues with vitamin C. We needed to go out onto Coastal Highways Lake and do a little fishing. Oh man, that's something in my eye now. That's uncomfortable. I'm trying to drink lots of water too. You've had something since yesterday? Oh no, I hope you're not getting what I have. I hope whatever you get, Lauren, is nothing. I hope it's just like a little tiny cold. Oh, good God. Yeah, I won't push too hard today. We're gonna, in about a couple hours, we'll reassess and see where I am and see if I can go on or not. So, fever broke last night. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, I'm not gonna push myself past my braking here. Did I already get the? Yeah, I already got him. Okay. I was wondering if I didn't know if I got those acorns there. It's been a hot second since I've been over here. Yeah, being sick's no fun, boys and girls. I recommend you not do it. You know, just like drugs, please say no. Have you noticed any other crash sites in Coastal Highway? Other than there's one that's right up over here. The crash site that if you go down from the coastal site, you'll see a little crash site up on the side of the mountain. That's the only one. That's the only one that I found here in Coastal Highway. Now there may be another one, but that's the only one that I found. Chicken soup with an ungodly amount of garlic, and also vampires should that be a problem? Yeah, you sort of with that Fluster, you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. I know about that one. Still don't know where they all are. Yeah, that's the only one I found here in Coastal. So I haven't found any others. Yes, Jay Abbott. We'll be playing State of Decay 2 hopefully later today, if I'm able to make it through. Usually State of Decay 2 State of Decay 2's on Mondays. But yes, want a silly joke? As long as it doesn't make me laugh. As long as it don't make me laugh, I'll be okay. But yes, State of Decay 2 is usually on Mondays, but I'm gonna try to do a little bit of it today as well. Just because I didn't stream yesterday, so we're gonna be doing Long Dark first, and then at noon I'm gonna flip a coin and see if I'm gonna do State of Decay 2 or some of the Infected. I think I might do State of Decay 2 and then see if I'm up to doing some of the Infected or not. So, oh my goodness, Wizard with the 22-month. Resub. What does Van Helsing wear when vampire? I don't know. What does Van Helsing wear when he's vampire? He wears his clothes, of course. He does He does.
Wizard23 just resubscribed for 22 months.
Thank you, Wizard, for the 22 month there. I appreciate that very much. Mega, how you doing? I am feeling a lot better than I was. I'm feeling a lot better than I was. I still have moments, you know, recovery from being sick is almost worse sometimes than being sick because you just feel so strung out. Like yesterday, I kind of got up, I did some things, I worked on some stuff, on some overlays and stuff. Oh, Rusty, got me some lunchies. Oh my goodness, thank you, Rusty. Thank you for the thank you, Rusty, for getting me the Wendys. Oh my goodness. Time to eat dinner, but I'll be back in a while. Thank you, Fluster. So yesterday, I, you know, did some stuff, but then at about, I don't know, 2:30, I started to feel really worn down. And I went ahead and went in, got in bed, turned on the TV just a little bit, just kind of relax, and I was out in like 20 minutes. And then I slept till like 8 o'clock last night. And then I got up and I was up for a couple hours and I got exhausted again and went back to sleep again. So it's one of those where I'm kind of catching up now on my sleep, because that was the hardest part this last week. Is I lost so much. I got so tired just because I couldn't sleep very well at all. Oh yeah, I can. That'll be fine. But thank you so much, Rusty. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how I've been the last like week, is lots of naps. Just out of nowhere, I'll just be like, I'm tired. I'll just go in. I'll be like, I'll just sit down and watch a show real quick or something, and I just like just conk off like 10 minutes into it. You miss Wendy's, Mrs. Honeypot? Yeah, I like Wendy's. Wendy's is good. No auto walk. We are not auto walking. We're not auto walking. Oh, Wendy's still makes square burgers here. Oh, the Wendy's we have here is really good, so. And the Burger Kings around here suck. Jack in the Box is so-so. You hate this bridge, Justin? Yeah, a lot of people do. I don't like it either myself, so. I don't like it here myself. That bridge gives me nightmares. Gorgeous views, though. Yes, it is gorgeous views, isn't it? Ugh, sorry, every time I'm trying to mute it every time I cough, because you don't want to hear that, trust me. Ugh. Went to Wendy's when we went to Canada, no square burgers. I think in Canada they outlawed the square burger. It sounds like something Canada would do. They outlawed the square burger. Only the round burgers are allowed. I honestly don't know. That'd be my guess, though. They outlawed the squares. They outlawed them squares. Bunch of squares. We're just gonna map this as we go. I've crossed it drunk even, and I've never fallen off. I fell off because I was on auto walk, J-Habit. And I got to that little part where you have to go forward, go to the side, and go forward over the one little rail. And yeah, we call Squarehead the English Canadian, but they call us the French Canadian Froghead. Really? French Canadian Frogheads? That sounds interesting. Okay. Well, we're super tired now. Which doesn't surprise me a whole lot. We'll map up after we get through the tunnel here. Because the frog legs from French cuisine. Yeah, I mean, I've heard frog legs are actually pretty tasty. I've heard they just taste like chicken, basically. Gotta keep an eye on my phone now because it'll tell me when my treat is about to arrive. There we go. We're getting the ravine mapped up. It's gonna exhaust us a little bit, but hey, it's cedar for us. The ravine does have a lot of beautiful, beautiful views, though. I wouldn't want to fall off these bridges. I don't even think you can fall off these bridges, to be honest. There might be a way, but I'm not sure. Hey, Offlord with a 33-month free sub. You've been taking so many long dark streams. I know, I have a huge file on my computer with screenshots. Thank you, Offlord, for the 33 months. I'm doing better than I was, Buckethead.
Just resubscribed for 33 months. 33 years, wow.
33 years, wow. 33 years, wow. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better than I was. Let's just put it that way. I'm still feeling pretty poorly, but I'm doing better than I was. For sure. 6 years, 8 months, 5 days, and 14 hours. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of time. That's a long time, Lauren. You stalker, you. 6 years you've been following me around? Jeez Louise. I knew I had a stalker somewhere. Come on, rabbits. Where are you? Some birch bark here. I probably should drink my tea. I've only got 10 doses left. We're halfway through. Halfway through. Your aim's improving. Oh, well, obviously I haven't shot anything in a while. My aim's horrible. Hey, Mom, how you doing? I will. Thank you, Mom, so much. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to push too hard today. It's my first day back, so I'm just gonna kind of take it easy, take it, you know, kind of see how I feel in a little bit. Does burdock tea help with parasites? Yes, it does. It does help with parasites. I was gonna get like, wait, I'm still cold down here? Oh, I'm in the cold part of the cave. I guess that would probably be a problem. Let's not die like we did last time in the cold part of the cave. Hi, Mom, though. Ugh. But, yep, I'm feeling a little bit better. Better than I was, let's put it that way. Wow, I do not have that much to eat, do I? I've got a few cattails. And I've got a rabbit that we're gonna skin up here and eat his tasty little fleshy boos. We're gonna eat those down. get the meat off of them there. I still got a little bit of persistent cough and stuff, but I'm doing better. I probably won't be out on your birthday, Mom, but I'm gonna try to be out on the 20 on Sunday, whatever that is. All right, let's get this fire going. Gonna go get rid of this annoying headache. Just pop it by to say hi and stuff and things. Bye, Miss Honeybot. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Spartacus with the 51 months. Sorry if my dance seems a little subdued. I'm still... My chest is still hurting a little bit, so... We're just kind of taking it easy.
Spartacus Maximus 55 just resubscribed for 51 months. Happy Tuesday. Hope
Hello,
you're
Mr.
feeling
Rabbit.
Better, Ra.
Hi, buddy. I'm sorry, dude. I'm starving here. I'm starving. And you got the grub. Not a lot, but you got some. Yeah, it's the slow dance. It's the slow dance. Alright, Lauren, get some rest. Boeing, hello, hello. Go get some rest, Lauren. Take it easy. Yeah, it was a great way. This was a great way to start 2024. Hi, Mr. Everybody. Side note, soon I'm going to lunch on the 25th. Oh, okay, okay. Get a little bit of food here. We got 18 and 19 minutes on that. 28 minutes there. 10 minutes with the gut. There we go. Well, I'm gonna try to be out on the 28th. That's what it is, the 28th. All right, we got that gut, and let's grab another gut here. Today, Frank, the schedule might be a little bit different because I think I'm going to do some State of Decay 2 this afternoon. Because we kind of missed out on that yesterday. There we go. Let's get some rabbit meats in us. Yum, yum. A little water going. Guess I do need to cook just a little bit longer because I need to get that meat cooked. There we go. There, that filled us up right nice. And then let's get a little sleep. All right. Let's just get like 7 hours of sleep. We could sleep since we have intestinal parasites. We can sleep however long we want. That's disconcerting. We can sleep however long we want, but the only downside to that is that we can sleep however long we want. So we have to be careful. If we set ourselves to 12 hours, we will actually sleep 12 hours. And we don't want to sleep 12 hours. Because that would be bad. And of course, a storm kicked in right as that was going on. That kind of sucks. Whoops, let's drop our hides here. I just got a refund for the tree stream. PayPal may want to see if the order is still showing as valid. I know that a lot of delivery stuff around here has been really bunged up with the weather. Let me look here. Hold on. Yeah, I just got a message saying it has been canceled. So it looks like it was canceled by the restaurant itself, Rusty. I appreciate it, Rusty. They may just not have a lot of staff in today or something. There's been a lot of problems with restaurants and delivery around here for like the last week with all the weather and stuff. So that may be the reason. But I appreciate the thought. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I'll be good. Oh, there goes the weather. The weather's gone now. I've had that happen. I think Faith had that happen one time too, where they either didn't have they couldn't get anybody to take the order, or the restaurant didn't accept the order. I forget what it was. Or maybe it was because it was, I think she ordered it too early one time. They weren't open yet or something. Although I think Wendys is open right now. It is 9:41 in the morning here, so maybe they aren't open for the order? What happens with intestinal parasites if you miss a day's treatment? Every day that you have intestinal parasites, you lose more health. Not permanently, but you can't regain your health in this red bar, and you lose more of your overall stamina. So if you miss a day, you just basically have made your life a little more miserable, because you'll have less health and you'll have less stamina, another day's worth basically. I mean, you can take the medicine whenever you want. You have to take it at least every 24 hours. You have to take a dose. If you go 27 hours, then it sets you back a few hours, because then you can't take your next dose for another 24 hours. So it's 24 hours from the time you took your last dose of medicine. So if you miss a dose, then, you know, however long after you miss that dose, it's going to screw it all up for you. Which kind of sucks. What's the best way to trigger a condition that's easily curable so you can sleep as long as you want? Well, the only one you can do it with really is intestinal parasites. I mean, hypothermia, if you get hypothermia, you can sleep however long you want. I wouldn't suggest getting hypothermia. It does reset the timer, yeah. It does reset it. So that's why usually when I take my first dose, I try to take my first dose either as the sun is going down or as the sun is coming up. One or the other. Because that's the easiest time to remember. Is those two times there. So for me, that's the easiest time to remember, I should say. And I find if I take it then I usually don't forget. I'd say, I mean, technically it's 20 doses of 20 doses before you get rid of it. And it probably takes 22 to 23 days total to get rid of it. Just because none of us can do the doses exactly when they need to be done. None of us are that accurate as like, oh, I'm gonna get it exactly by this time, because there's no real time clock. You're basically looking at the sun, going, well, is it time to take the dose? And we're literally looking at the sun. I don't know, for some of you, you may remember there used to actually be a clock in the game. You could actually see what time of day it was in the game. You can't do that anymore. There is no clock in the game any longer. What's our weight? Oh yeah, we are right there. That stick will do it right here.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know. Can you interchange the tea and med while treating the worms? Like what? Me for Florida, like take burdock tea or mushroom tea. Is that what you're talking about? Because you can use either one. They both do the same. They both do the same thing, so you can use either one of them. Yes, if that's what you're wondering. So much for that 15 months. Oh, like tea and med, yes you can. As long as it's an antibiotic, you can take whatever you want. Yes. Yep, you can do whatever you want in that instance. Yes.
Red 5V just resubscribed for 15 months. Hey Arth and chat. Wow, 15 months.
15 months. Let's give a little shout out to Red 5 there.
I'll pick something better. I don't think he's gonna.
There he is.
Oh no.
Everybody go over and give Red 5, a member of the Oz
Hey,
Fellowship
well,
stream team.
That was a quick game.
I need some food, boys and girls. We're hungry hippo. Oh baby, yeah. That's a big buck. That's a big buck right there. Oh, look at this nice little... Can I build a fire here? Oh, I can? Oh, you have to be kidding me. Can I do a mag lens fire on top of it? Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. That could not have been more perfect. In fact, yes. The long dark gods are with me.
To escape this cult.
Well, thank God they're with me, because, man... This last week, everything else has been kicking my ass. Last week, everything else. Oh God, yeah, I've had viral pneumonia since. As from what I can tell, I've probably had it since last Tuesday. Cause I started feeling like ill on Tuesday, and then Wednesday it got a little bit worse. And I thought, okay, maybe it's just a cold. And then I went into the doc on Thursday, and he gave me meds for it. So he was like, "Yeah, you need to be on these antivirals for a little bit." I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. Oh, I'm better. I've been on them now for almost, 5 days? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So this is my 6th day of them, and I have, like, 4 more days left. Oh, jeez. I'm dropping things. I'm dropping it like it's hot, boys and girls. Yes, that's how I roll. Dropping it like it's hot. Dropping it like it's hot. Ooh, there's a feather over here, and there's a feather right here, too. And a feather right there, too. And a feather right here, too. Yeah, no, things are better. I mean, I'm feeling a lot better now, so... That's the good news. That's the good news. I still have a little bit of the chest pain and chest cold from coughing so much, but I'm finally starting to get my rest back. I'm finding I'm taking lots of naps. I've been taking lots of old man naps. So the nap is strong with this one. Oh Jesus Christ. Good Lord. That was not good. I have fresh hot meat. I mean, you got a deer. Yes, I did get a deer. Yeah, you know, you know, Boeing, it's going good. It's going. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling like I'm over the hump. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. I'm feeling like I'm over the hump on the sickness. It's just like, you know, and like I was saying a little bit ago, it's the recovery is sometimes almost as hard as being sick. Is getting out of that sickness. Will I be doing more driving to make up for lost time? Well, I can't really drive until I'm off these meds, so unfortunately I can't. I'm kind of stuck here at the house. So I would feel a little irresponsible going out and driving just because I don't want to get other people, as bad as I feel, I don't want to make other people feel that way too, so. 22 and 21 minutes. 25 minutes. There we go. That's good. But yes, probably next week I'll probably really be hitting the driving, so. Hey, Eustios, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing okay. Let's see. Let's drop the good meats. Oh, I got these guts on me now, too. I'll probably have, yeah, I need to go back and map some of this over here. I was starving, so I couldn't really map before. Kind of sucks, but that's okay. Got 10 minutes on those. Let's grab those off real quick. Is there another deer over here? Sure sounds like it. All right, let's get that harvested up. We can do that with our hands. Ugh. Yeah, I think the achy stuff is the hardest part right now. Is like, you know, when you're kind of sick, you kind of ache all over, and that's been the hardest part for me to like deal with. Is the my achy breaky heart. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I'm gonna run over here real quick and drop this stuff off, and then we'll come back. Don't make yourself too tempting to me, my friend. I'm in Forsaken Airfield. Everything's so flat, I'm kind of bored. Yeah, Forsaken Airfield, honestly, Eustios, Forsaken Airfield's kind of a boring zone. I'm not gonna lie. It feels it feels empty in the way that there's really nothing to do there. You kind of are like, okay, so, I don't get it. It's a huge zone, but it feels vacant of anything that makes you want to go there. Especially since it takes so bloody long to get from anywhere to anywhere in that zone. It's such a humongous zone. Yeah, exactly. There's like no caves that you can really go shelter in. There's just nothing, there's nothing exciting about that zone. To me. It doesn't... Forsaken Airfield is not some of their best work. Let's just put it that way. I like Ash Canyon and Hush River Valley way more than Forsaken Airfield. I just like how they're made, how they feel. I mean, even Ash Canyon, I kind of didn't. Even Ash Canyon, I kind of have a little bit of a problem with, just from the standpoint that Ash Canyon has that entire side over there has no. Oops, I meant to drop the rabbit, not drop my cooking oil. Ash Canyon has that entire side over there going up to the gold mine that has no wolves on it whatsoever. There's like no wolves, and then the other side is just packed with wolves. It's like one side has tons of wolves and the other side has no wolves. I mean, I like Ash Canyon, don't get me wrong. I just think they could have done a little bit better. I think they could have given you a little danger on that one side between Timberwolf Mountain, between the deer clearing and the gold mine. I wish there was more that made you want to stay on that side. But I don't get me wrong, I like Ash Canyon too, so. Oh, yeah, Forsaken Airfield, Rusty, does have that very desolate feel to it. Which, I think that's what they were kind of going for, so kudos to them, because they nailed it. Let's throw a few more. Oh, God, I just got up like 2 hours ago and I'm already tired. I'm gonna need to rest soon. Hey, that's my line, buddy. My fave? Yeah, my fave is Hush River Valley. I love Hush River Valley. I think Hush River Valley is super cool. I'm just gonna take some torches so I can break these down into sticks. Ash Canyon is probably, I would even say Ash Canyon's my second favorite map. I'd say probably Hush River Valley is my first favorite map. Beyond that, I really like, I mean, I know this is controversial, but I really like Pleasant Valley. I say Pleasant Valley is in my top 3. Ash Canyon's probably 2 or 3, right there with Pleasant Valley. And then probably after that, it's like Timberwolf Mountain and Coastal Highway. Milton's in the top 5 or 6. I mean, of starting zones, though, Ash Canyon and Hush River Valley all the way for me. I like both of those starts immensely.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Just because Ash Canyon and Hush River Valley just offer so much as starting zones. They really, truly do. All right, let's drop the guts and the hides here first. Those are all cured. Alright, let's put the hide in here. The guts. Oh, that's a fresh hide there. Ath, remember that time you said that you just got up 2 hours ago, but you were tired? Yeah. I do remember that time. And I did just say that, as a matter of fact. By the way, this Iggy, I've changed my name. Anyway, that was cool. No zombies for old men. Oh, I need to take my medicine. Let's not forget to take our medicine. I almost forgot. It should give us 9 days now. Yep, 9 days. Okay. Woo! It happened to me too. Almost died of worm's love. Do you know why the raw meat warning is gone? Because they won't give you a warning. Because they're like, hey, if you're gonna be dumb and eat the meat, then too bad. Yeah, we started streaming. Oh, nice. Very nice. Are you streaming with that name there, No Zombies? See if you got a clip. I'll make sure I go over and give you a follow.
It actually comes in handy a couple places.
There we go. There we go. See, there we go.
Somewhere, and when I needed to get out, I just pushed B, did a wheelie.
Everybody, go give No Zombies
or hooked
a
onto the
follow
side,
there,
and
my
say,
friends.
Yeah, you definitely move a little faster.
Go give his channel a little bit of love. Iggy's been in the channel for a long time. Good to see you, man, and good. I'm glad you're getting some streaming in. That's awesome. Are you mainly just playing 7 days on the channel? Is that the main one? I'm feeling somewhat better. I'm feeling slightly more human, less zombie-like myself. This is you and your brother. Nice. Two old dudes doing some 7 days. Very cool. I've been really enjoying that Wild West mod. For me, that's been a lot of fun. All right, so let's go ahead and throw all these guts. Hides. Well, I picked up a lot of birch bark, didn't I? Got all these torches to break down, too. All right. Had a cough for about 4 weeks. How did you know when to go to the doctor? I went to the doctor because I was having trouble breathing. It got to the point where I was having trouble breathing, and at that point I knew it was more than just a cold. At first I thought it was just a cold and it would be over very quickly. But once I had trouble breathing and I was hurting myself coughing, I was like, yeah, I'm too old for this crap. Then I knew it wasn't a cold, so I went and saw the doc that day. Because Wednesday night was probably the most miserable night of my life, for a while. Because I couldn't sleep at all Wednesday night. I was so miserable for the entire night. My cough kept me up, kept me coughing and hacking all night long. Gotta say, I do love the new Travoy. I hope they fix the disappearing thing. Was I making Civ videos while sick? No, I've had those in the can for a while, Frank. Those ones I've had around for a little while. That's the nice thing with pre-recorded stuff. You can just upload it whenever you want. But no, I wasn't doing anything while sick. But yeah, there are some new Civ videos on YouTube, boys and girls, that you can check out. I actually have a Hadrian series up there, so. Good old Hadrian's made his debut. There we go. Make sure my bow's out, because we're gonna be bringing the wolves to the yard. Oh shoot! Hold on a second. I do need to come back here and map that up. Now I'm pretty sure that according to this, nope, I'm still missing Bleak Inlet and the Ravine Basin. Oh yeah. Glad you're better. I always like to see us old students have to stick together. Oh, my mom's turning 81 in 2 days, so. Turning 81. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. I mean, compared to where I was, I'm feeling a lot better, so. Oh, wow, yeah. See, I'm glad, Mike, that I did not have to get that. It didn't get that bad for me. And no ventilator or anything was needed. I'm so happy it didn't go to that extent. Good Lord.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
That would have been absolutely miserable. Now, I don't take that stuff too lightly. When stuff starts happening, I kind of I don't overreact. But when stuff starts happening like that, I know my body well enough that I know what needs to be done. You know, it's like I'm definitely not taking chances in my older age. I'm not taking chances now since I'm so old. Old Man River doesn't take chances with his oldness any longer. Oh, I can imagine. That's you know, hospitals are never fun, especially when you know, have to be in there for reasons. I'm so sorry, man. That sucks. I'm glad though that she got better, so. Yeah, definitely, boys and girls, if you ever have stuff, you know, where your breathing is being affected, that's where you got it. You have to go see a doctor. It's very hard to not have your breathing working. It's not good for you. All right. Let's drink a little water. I want to go to the garage, or not the garage. The Carter Hydro Dam. Oh, wow. Alrighty then. This weather's a little bit nasty. Not the nicest weather in the world, that's for sure. I mean, it's only negative 71 out. It's only negative 71. It's not that bad. Right? Oh, good. Look at all those sticks we got here. Oh, goody. We have lots of other things here, too. Oh, goody. I have burdock root here. And I got acorn grounds. I have everything I need to make 2 preppers pies. Nice. I also have birch here and rabbit stuffs. I got whetstones here too. Holy crap, that's nice. Didn't even expect that. Got a full thing of salt and oil here. I even have some birch bark teas here, which is cool. Take those. Oh, look at all this. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on a second. Hold up just a second here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, wow, we have cloth here. We've got boots here for leather.
Feels like a lot of gear.
We got another maple sapling here. We got another hacksaw and pry bar. Oh, wow, I already have 2 toolkits here. Alrighty then. Ooh, excuse me. Like I said, for some reason I'm like super tired. I leave mini camps all over the wasteland. I love when I come back to them later. I'm surprised with what I left. I know. Yeah, if you don't want to see a doc, do it for your loved ones. Exactly. Do it for your loved ones. They will appreciate it. I do hate that you can't come in here anymore and just, like, not have a lantern or something on. It's so annoying. Alright, I got a couple of those. Where did the birch go? Did I put the birch in here? Or did I just not grab the birch? Oh, I didn't grab the birch. It's like, where's the birch? Where's the beef? Where's the beef? All right. So we got all our stuff in here. I guess I can break this one arrow down. Put that in there as well. And look at all those sticks I have here. That's nice. I like having a nice little stick stash. Now, one thing I'm also going to do is I have double hatchets, so I'm going to leave that and that here right now. A double hatchet, double knife. I do have whetstones here, so I can actually whetstone the ones I have back into good shape, but that gives me a pre-made item. Oh, actually, I probably want to repair that up too. Repair our Travoy, sled. Let's rip apart this pair of shoes. Commercial was on the same time as the drug egg frying pan commercial. I got fused and started asking, where's the dope? Where's the dope? Hey, Victorian, hello, hello. Well, I'm feeling better, Victorian. I still, you know how you kind of get those chills every once in a while? I still got those, and My body's not like 100% yet, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was, so.
Something's making me feel tired.
Probably because you're tired. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. But I'm feeling a lot better, Victorian. I'll see in about an hour or so how I'm feeling, and we'll kind of go from there. But I am feeling a lot better than I was. Let's drink that. That should take it down to 8. Yep, there's 8. Excellent. My wife was fighting flu for 3 weeks. Nasty stuff. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. Yeah, this was no joke at all. It was pretty bad. So, how high did my fever get? It only got to about 103, I think. 102. 102, 103, right in that area. I mean, at some points I was too sick zombie to even really bother taking it. Let's just be honest. I was a little delirious for a couple of days. I was a little loopy. I was a little on the loopy side. But yeah, the doc got me on antivirals, and that helped knock it down pretty quick. For me, the antivirals were mainly, they really helped with the cough, and they did help with like the fever, chills type thing, so that was good. What kind of wood do I have on me? Okay, I got some wood on me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna evaluate how I'm feeling here in a little bit, and we'll see how we go from there. Oh, and for those of you who weren't here a little bit earlier, this is a little sneak peek at our screen that we're gonna have for when we're doing D&D. There's a little sneak peek of the screen. Got both the blue and the red. So both of those are going to be in play. And where you see the fire and stuff, that's obviously going to be the where the map and the die rolls and stuff are all going to be happening. So well, you know, it's fancy. It's fancy for a schlub like me who can barely get stuff to work most of the time. I put together the red one, and then Valor was like, no, we're gonna be, you need to be blue. And I'm like, okay. Well, I'll do a blue. I'll do a blue one. But it actually is nice. I like having a couple different ones, so. Perfect. Let's see if we can do a little more water. It's cold enough out here that our fire's lasting a long time. Holy crap. Take a few of these so we can just break them down inside. Boopity boo. Hey, I've gotten better with the whole editing thing, so not editing, but making up stuff like that. So I have had to call my 13-year-old nephew for help with the streaming stuff multiple times. You know how humiliating that is? Oh, don't worry about it, man. It takes me hours to do things that most people will do in like, 10-15 minutes. How's scurvy on this run? My run is 138 days. I have had the risk coming up every other day. So I started getting just doing the run like normal, Victorian, I started getting the scurvy risk again. I think, was it right here? Yeah. On day 184. So after getting scurvy on purpose on day, and then getting rid of it on day 87, I went 100 days without even having a risk of it. And I wasn't trying to, like, you know, go fishing on purpose or anything. But after I got it on 184, I went fishing, got a lot of fish, ate a lot of fish. And so it seems like if you live a regular lifestyle, eat a few cattails here and there, do that sort of stuff, it won't happen super often, but you definitely will probably need to, like, go and specifically fish for a while and just stockpile a lot of fish, and you should be good. Met my wife 25 years ago, also playing D&D. Haven't played in a while though. Well, we're gonna be doing it. Valor's gonna be our DM, and I'm gonna be joined by Hawkeye and Alicia and Gameslift and Pandasaurus Rex, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. Okay, so those are for that. There we go. Move all those into the container. And I got those in there. Excellent. I have enough to make a couple more preppers pies, which is really nice. Not something I have a lot that I can do a lot with. Let's go ahead and make up our prepared birch bark. In a cave, the cold line is outside. Put the fire there. The character's on the warm side. That does not affect the fire time. Exactly. Yep. Yep, that definitely helps. I plan to go fishing now. I found the teas help. Now I'm wondering if little teas work too. Very cool. You're going to put VODs on YouTube? I'll check it out for sure. Actually, we'll be live streaming it. We're gonna be live streaming and the VODs will be on YouTube as well. So, but yes, it will be out there. Hey, Bobby, had a baby, it's a boy. How you doing? Yeah, it sounds like it's better if you let yourself get scurvy and then heal it, rather than wrestle with the risk constantly. Well, Redemptive, I would not recommend getting scurvy, full-blown scurvy. It sucks. For those days, because the big downside of scurvy, other than you cannot carry a lot of weight, because you lose 5 kilos of carry weight, is you lose an hour, you lose a hit point per hour every day that you have it. Hey, thank you for subscribing there, Redemptive. So you lose a hit point every hour that you have scurvy. Now, you can combat that at night by, you know, sleeping, of course. But yeah, every hour during the day you have scurvy, you lose 1 point of health. And so while I had scurvy, I was bouncing between 80 and 105 like every single day. It was not fun. I would say once you start getting the risk, just go ahead and try to heal it. Try to, you know, try to work on it a little bit here and there. Once you get the risk going on. Because it was not fun having full-blown scurvy at all. I'll try to catch live, but my schedule changes a lot, so I'll miss Sun. That's okay, yeah, it'll be up on YouTube. It's not, and believe me, boys and girls, if you're thinking, oh boy, they're gonna play it, it's gonna be like Critical Role. No, it's not. we are just starting out. We're just kind of some fun. We're just some friends having fun playing some D&D, and we're gonna be doing it on stream. So. How long does it take to heal? Scurvy takes as long as you make it take. The thing is that you only heal it by eating stuff with vitamin C in it. So if you don't have a big stock of vitamin C products, then you're gonna get kind of screwed. I would recommend saving all of your cans of like peaches and tomato soups and stuff that you have, because you can use those to combat it. But you also want to have some cattails saved up, and you'll probably need to go fishing. You'll probably need to go fishing to get it gone. Because, yeah, it only goes away when you eat things that have vitamin C in it. And so what happens is you'll get a condition over here, and there'll be a red bar in this time remaining thing. There'll be a bar, and as you eat vitamin C food, it'll start filling up. And once it's full, scurvy will go away. But until it's full, you'll have scurvy for the whole time. So. But yes, Mike, you want to definitely put the fire on the outside of the cold warm line. You want to start it there as well. You don't want to start it from the inside part. You want to start it and stay in that outside area if you can. Because that will make it last longer. But yeah, Redemptive Sinner, I mean, you can get, I mean, I'd highly encourage everybody to get scurvy at least once and see how it works out for them. Because it definitely is a little stressful, but, you know, once you've had something, you're a little less terrified by it, I've always found. So, once you've had something before, you're like, okay, it's kind of annoying, but I can deal with it at this point. Where if you don't have it, and you're afraid of it, then it could be, you know, the fear is the mind killer, you know, that whole thing. Fear is the mind killer, Paul Atreides. Hub and I were out driving, we saw a sign for Mystery Lake, we found no lake. Well, because it's a mystery. It's a mystery out there. Okay, I am dropping this damn thing. I hate having that in my inventory. If I find another one somewhere, I can probably make something out of it, but... Unfortunately, their oats do not actually have a full dose in there for the last one, which kind of sucks. It was a mystery. The mystery of Mystery Lake. Went to Anaheim for a concert, got an Uber. I got an Uber and went to the actual firehouse from emergency. It was freaking awesome. That's cool. That is cool. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? We got our last doses of that we need to take. 3 liters of water. We got that stuff on us. I don't know what's in this last little jerry can. I figured I'd get rid of it. Almost everyone else went to Disney, not me. I've just arrived in time to make a Schrodinger's lake joke. Yes, is the lake... Exactly, Aussie. Is the lake actually there? Or is it not there? That is the true question. Let's go down and see if we have any charcoal down here. I almost lost my run to Sketchy. He ignored my torch twice. Yeah, Sketchy is sketchy. Sometimes he decides your torch just is not what he wants. See, for me, I'd go to Universal if I were you. That's what I'd do. I go to Universal. If I was in Anaheim, I go to Universal Studios. Universal's pretty damn fun, especially that Harry Potter world. And you know me, I'm not like the biggest Harry Potter fan in the world. It's not like I'm like, woo, it's Harry Potter. You know, for me, it's like it's a cool place to go. Harry Potter world's just a cool place to go. So. Is it really? Are you? Okay, I thought I was like, game, are you freaking serious right now? Oh, it feels like a storm coming up, doesn't it? It was cold, and I'm from Western New York. It was a different cold. Yeah, line of sight from your fire torch. It's line of sight. Yeah, line of sight really is a pain sometimes. That line of sight thing can get you. It bites you in the booty. Alright, I'm just gonna rest here for an hour. Unfortunately, we've lost, we are now at almost half stamina because of intestinal parasites. That is the sucky thing. We have like half stamina. Oh my goodness. You've been practicing Interloper, so fun. Interloper is a fun game mode to play on. Let me tell you, it is fun. All right, let's eat a little bit of meat. That was a very little meat. Let's eat a little bit more meat. So Oscar and you've been practicing on Interloper though? Cool. Well, welcome to hell. For some reason I have Bring Me the Horizon stuck in my head. You know, you get a song stuck in your brain? Yeah, I got one stuck in my head. Oh, I grabbed all the cattails here. Sad face. It is hell, but fun hell. I guess you could say that. Let's go see if there's any more birch bark here. There's one more. Just think, every time you die, Cindy, it's just a new beginning you get to play. Just a brand new beginning. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a brand new game every time you die, so. I forgot about this little feller. Its story is not yet written. You're playing your first No One Gets Out Alive. Having fun so far. It's a whole new game to learn. It just, for me, Abbott, the No One Gets Out Alive, it's just too... It doesn't allow me to do things that I want to do. It doesn't allow me to, like, sort of take chances with temperature and health and stuff. Which I kind of do on a regular basis just because I like to explore so much. And for me, I think that's the hardest thing I had with it, is I didn't enjoy it for that reason. I'm glad there's people out there that enjoy it, though. It's just not for me. I was like, nope, I'm good. I'll leave that to, like, Deadpool and one and only. I'll leave that to them to stream. They can have fun with those. One and only's still streaming, isn't he? I feel that's why I've got over 3K hours still trying to try it for the first time. 2 most important things I learned from Atheenon. Oh god. I hope you didn't learn too much from me. I'm not a good role model, so. The wolves ate us up when we spawned in Blackrock. Oh no! Yeah, the wolves ate me up too. Contained my rage and risk it for the biscuit. Hey, you always have to risk it for the biscuit, my friends. That is one of the most important tenets. Is the biscuit? The biscuit must always be risketed. Risketed. Oh, hey, look, there's some cattails here. Yay! I wonder how much charcoal I have. I got like 7. Let's do a little mappity-boo here just so we have kind of a point of reference. Okay. There's Carter Hydro Dam. There's us heading down this way. That's cool. That's cute. I do have a piece of meat on me, although it doesn't show I have a stink line. See, I got that stinky piece of meat on me. Even though we don't have a stink line, wolves will be coming for me. All right. Let's go, Tokyo.
I need to find a place to rest.
I know you do, buddy, because you have the nasties. The Interloper is tough, but I fight every time with how much loot there is. I'm always overweight. Well, it's because it's because you just want to pick everything. Whoa! 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, you know, I think the thing in Interloper Victorian is that there is a lot less loot, but you kind of attach yourself to every piece of loot there is. I got the worms. You kind of attach yourself to all those pieces of loot because you know that you're probably not going to just walk down the road and find it again. Yeah, I accidentally ate a piece of bear meat that was raw. And I got 8 days left now. So, I mean, I'm always finding I'm overweight as well, but I'm overweight with a lot of stuff, you know. A lot of things that I really need. And that's why I usually make a lot of little camps around and you know what we're gonna do? Let's see, is that nope. That's that. Is there a way to quickly put down your travois? I don't think there is. Nope. Nope. You always have to go in your bed. Hopefully they'll add this to the hopefully they'll add this to the reticle menu at some point. Yeah, it's 20 days to cure on Interloper, yep. It's 20 days to cure on Interloper, so. Yeah, the Civilization series, that's one I recorded a while ago. But, yeah, the Hadrian series was really fun. Hadrian's one of those that you have to use a mod to actually play it. But, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I played it on that apocalyptic mode. So, the current Civilization mode that I have up on YouTube right now, I played with the natural disaster set on high. Usually they're on 2 and I set it on 4. And not only are those on, but, I mean, stuff like comets and actual meteors hitting the Earth do actually occur. And the meteors are particularly nasty. But having the disaster set on high is crazy because rivers are always flooding. There's tornadoes and storms and dust storms and snowstorms and just all sorts of things that just affect your gameplay. Where it's just you're just constantly like repairing buildings and losing units in Civ 6 to like natural disasters, and you're like, God dang it, I just built that guy and he's dead, or he's at half health now. And I think that one I was playing on King difficulty. So, and then the next time I play, I'm going to be stepping it up again. I keep trying to step it up every time, so. Oh, this is kind of freaky. I don't like this. This fog just came in from nowhere. Better get ready to drop this in a heartbeat if I need to.
Something's gotta go.
Nothing's gotta go. Just chill out, buddy. There we go. See, we got this meat out here now. Look at us being all proactive. There are monsters in the mist. Yes, they're really... Whoa! Well, hello. Why, hello there. Why, hello there to all this stuff. Why, hello there. I'm doing quite good on quality tools. I have quality tools scattered throughout that entire side of the map, so I guess I'll put another one here. Do we got anything in there? Nope. What do we have here? Oh. Well, hello there. Yeah, okay, well, this is a nice place to come back to. Well, hi, how you doing, cattails? I sure could use some of you. There we go. How about we grab some cattails? Well, that was kind of nice. Hey, Sugar Rush, how you doing? What have you been up to on the stream so far? Well, we moved our base of operations. We were in Coastal Highway at the garage. We came into the ravine, which we mapped up most of the ravine. I got to go down to the bottom and stuff, but I can't do that right now because I got intestinal parasites. And now we're actually in Mystery Lake. Came over here to Mystery Lake. Do I have any Polaroids in Mystery Lake yet? I don't think I do. No, I don't have any Polaroids. So yeah, we got Mystery Lake to conquer now. And we're still 8 days away from having no intestinal parasites. Let's see. I would take my medicine and see if we get to 7. It's close enough. Okay, we're down to 7 now. We're down to 7, so that's good. We do have a big jerry can. Well, how much is that? Oh, wow, almost 3 kilos of, or 3 liters in there. Gotta go, Victorian. Well, have a good one, Victorian. Take care. We'll see you later on, my dear. We'll see you later on. I grabbed some more birch bark, didn't I? Yeah, I can prepare another birch bark up. Look at me. Yay. And we're super tired right now, so. I think, though, I'm going to sharpen up my knife-a-dee-doo. Because I got those 2 sharpening stones out of there. Let's sharpen up Mr. Knife. I'm still pretty, like, not tired, but kind of exhausted from the whole being sick thing. I gotta turn my heat down in here, too. And I keep having hot flashes. What I can only describe as hot flashes, like right now, I just got like really warm all of a sudden, and I don't know why. I guess I'm going through menopause, so it's a thing. All right, let's get this sharpened up as much as we can. Old man syndrome, yeah, pretty much. Nah, I think it's just me still recovering. It's just me still recovering. My body still's quite not, like, my body's still kind of going, hey, buddy, we're still sick. I know, it was nice of past me to leave these for me, wasn't it? Yeah, well, you know, the recovery's been kind of hit and miss. It's been spotty. So many people on Twitch side today. I'm glad I've got here in time. Oh yeah, totally. How many people are on the Twitch side? Almost 50. Almost 50, Sugar Rush. And thank you everybody for coming by. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with me today. on my road to recovery. All right, let's get some sleep. Oh gosh, this intestinal. I will be so happy when we no longer have intestinal parasites. Getting rid of these will be like the biggest boon to us of anything. I think I probably need to gather some fuel and go out and fish for a little bit. Nice thing about having intestinal parasites, I can sleep as long as I want. Aussie Tex, have a good lurk there, my friend. And how you doing, Weevil? I don't have a lot of wood here, though. So let's break down some of these crates. I can do that with my hands. There we go. No. Of course, I'm ready to go outside, and the weather's like, "Oh, you want to go outside? Did I hear you want to go outside, Atheenon? You can't do that." Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a little windy. It's just a little on the windy side. Let's drink and get underwater. Seems to be a glitch when picking up maple. Seems to cause blizzards. That would kind of suck. That would kind of be sucky. Oh. Always get a blizzard after killing a bear. Yeah, after you kill a bear or moose, the chances of blizzards is really high. Really, really high. I'm doing good on energy so far. I do feel myself getting a little tired though. But hey, we almost got 2 hours under our belt, so I may Rusty, I may at noon, I might just take a break and go get an old man nap in, and then come back and stream after that. Get my little old man nap in. I'm an old man, I gotta get my nap in, god damn it. Damn it, you kids. You just don't understand. Midday naps are great. I don't think we ever came out to the fishing village. I don't think we ever searched these. No, we never did. We never came out here originally. The only reason I was thinking that is I would not usually leave cattails over here like this. I don't think we looked at any of those houses out there. We picked none of these cattails out here. So weird. Hypothermia? Hey now. I'm an all-star, man. Get my game on, go play. Hey now. I'm a long dark star. Get the show on, get paid. Hey, Michael J. Dennis, how you doing? I am back. Sort of. I'm like 85%. 85% back. Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear right there. That's a bear right over there. See him? Well, that would be some food. I don't know if we can get him to come over here, though. He does smell like strawberries. Oh, an odd question. I was watching the 50 days in each zone and he showed off your team trees certificate at Hinterland set. It's got coordinates for the trees they planted for you, right? Be curious to look up your trees on Google Maps. Yes, it does actually have coordinates for it. Actually, you know what I should probably do while the sun is still out? Let me see if I can get those coordinates for you here. Hold on. Let me try to get a fire going here. Oh. This is the hard part, getting up. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if I can get that. It's right there. I don't know if that's gonna come through. I have autofocus. Hold on a second. Let me turn autofocus back on.
Fire's life out here.
There we go. So it's 50. There is the here, I'll go big head for a second. There is the longitude, latitude, and all that stuff. Right there. I tried looking them up one time. I didn't really see any. I didn't really find anything. I mean, you know, they're probably little baby trees. They aren't going to show up real well right now. Hello, Mr. Bear. Here he comes. Now, the one dangerous thing about this place is that the huts out here are a little glitched sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, where'd he go? Now I'm so confused. Where did he go? Where the actual heck did he go to? It couldn't have taken me that long. I don't even think he despawned. I think chopping the hole in the ice took so long. I think chopping the hole in the ice took so long that he was gone by the time, he just went by me by the time I got done. Well, we got another wolf we can eat, so that's okay. And he's close to the hut, so we can just harvest him here. With no problems at all. Maybe he went to bed. He might have. He might have just been a tired bear. He might have just been a tired bear and he decided to go to bed. So that'd be a fun vacation to BC to visit specific trees. Oh yeah, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, he's all the way over there. Look at him. He's all the way over there now. How did he get? I'm very confused. Mr. Bear, you moved very, very quickly, sir. It's like I'm Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, andale. He's a Speedy Gonzales bear. But yeah, Rusty, that would be kind of cool to go to BC to see my trees. Be like, this is my tree and this is my tree. I would imagine with those coordinates, I could find it pretty darn close to where they are. Then it's actually there's 5 trees there that were planted for me, so I got a chance. I got a chance to find them. They're nearest to a campground. Oh, cool. Okay. I'd probably just have to hike out into the woods a little bit to find them.
Something's making me feel really tired.
Something's making me feel really tired. I hear you, bud. I'm right there with you, man. Hey, my fish tip-up work. Nice.
Oh boy, it's the first fish of the day. Yay! I'm Billy the Smallmouth Bass, and welcome to Puppetry of the Fish. How are you doing, everybody? Just do it. Do it. That's all I can say is do it.
Hey, Jubes, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm not doing too badly. Little tired, that's for sure. But overall, doing pretty good. A little tired, a little achy. Not feeling sick anymore, but definitely, you know, definitely feeling that after sickness kind of bleh. Did we get another fish? We got another fish.
But this time I'm a little lake whitefish. Woo! Look at me. Hello, how are you? Do you think fishing holes with fires next to them should prevent ice icing over? No.
I think the ice would ice over anyway. I think it would get icy anyway. Because I think it's not so much what you have on the surface, it's what's below the surface that's freezing it. I don't think the fire next to it would have that much stuff going on, to be honest. I don't think that has as much of a effect on it as you would think. But I've never been actual ice fishing in my life, so I don't know. Maybe somebody out there who's been ice fishing could let us know if holes do freeze over, even if you do have a fire by them. Do the holes freeze over or not? Because I honestly don't know. What are my thoughts on bait? I don't really use it that much. None of the special fish give you vitamin C anyway, so what's the point? The only ones that give you vitamin C are the coho, the whitefish, the trout, and the and the bass. The rest of them don't seem to give you anything, so.
I give you some nice sea. Look at that. See? Look, see. See how much I give you. Yes, that's a pun.
Wow, he was a very punny fish. I actually prefer using tip-ups now, even though I don't get a fishing skill up for it.
I can barely walk.
I really like using the tip-ups because it just gives me passive fishing. And see, the bear's all the way over there. Jeez Louise, man. He was all the way over here, and then he went all the way over there. I missed my opportunity, boys and girls. I really, really did. There's something I was going to do. Oh, I was going to leave some water here. That's what I was going to do.
Not sure why.
Once you max on fishing, would you recommend only the tip up? You know, I don't even really go for max fishing anyway. I mean, you can go for max fishing. I think my fishing's what, almost a 4. But I would recommend at least whenever you fish, at least have one tip up. Like put a hole in the ice out here. Usually what I do is I put a hole in the ice out here. And then I fish inside, and I have my tip up working in the outside while I'm fishing. So basically, I'm double fishing. So usually, I'll have this out here doing its thing. And then I'll be in here doing my thing. So I got 2 chances to catch fish.
Time to look for shelter.
So see, even though our line broke there, we got to fish outside as well. And I usually leave all my crappy gear in the drawer, or my good gear in the drawer, but now it's all 100%, so it doesn't really matter. I don't have any crappy gear. Eat that lake whitefish. I'm just doing this to kind of prevent myself from getting the zerps. Low visibility, it's beautiful outside right now. What are you talking about? Low visibility. Low visibility my foot. That should be enough to get us through the night. Oh, I do need to take my medicine. Gosh dang it, I forgot to take my medicine. God darn it. Now it's gonna offset me a little bit. That sucks. But we do have 6. I guess we can test out. I'm pretty sure that it resets your thing to here, but I'll try taking a dose at sunset. I have enough doses that it won't matter if I take it at sunset or not. So we'll see. Of course, the trap goes off the moment I lay my head on my pillow. Of course it goes off. Which means the trap is probably, the line is already broke. Which kind of sucks, but... Yep. The line usually snaps if you let it do that, unfortunately. But I would say even after you get max fishing, Frank, I'd say fishing the inside and have the trap on the outside, sort of double working it. Yikes. That's not good. You know, one thing we could do Because I could make myself a prepper's pie. We got enough ingredients actually to make like 3 prepper's pies right now. Which actually I'm super stoked about. Well, just sleep for an hour and that prepper's pie should be done. We got 3 hours of fire still going. Hey, there's my tip up. I'm already tired. Hey! Marcelo, thank you for the 10-month resub.
Representative here. I'd like to thank you very much for resubbing! And thank you for the new follow there, Sheriff. I appreciate that as well. Thank you so very much. On behalf of Atheenon,
So Marcelo
I thank
just
you all.
resubscribed for 10 months.
Aw, what a nice little fish.
Power in the verse can stop me.
What a nice little fish. He's a very fishy representative. Very fishy representative. I am feeling better. I won't even say a lot better, but I'm feeling better. I can sit upright and not be dying the entire time. So that's, you know, that's a positive right there. And thank you everybody for being so patient over the last week. It's not been a fun week at all, so cook up that fresh whitefish. Excuse me, nasty weather outside. Woo! Yeah, pneumonia is no good at all. Pneumonia is not fun at all. I felt like crap for a few days there, to say the least. Not fun, Zilla. At least they were able to give me some antivirals for it and knock it down pretty fast, so. Once I was on those, it was just like, okay, I can see my way out of this now. $34 minutes left on that. Let's add another piece of coal and a few stickety-boos because the storm is still raging out there. Yeah, you know, every day, Marcelo, I'm getting a little bit better, so. The chest cough is gone for the most part.
Might have to drop some gear.
And I don't feel as crappy as I did. I'm still really tired. I think that's been the hardest thing, is just I feel just kind of worn out. Just kind of, it always makes me think of what Bilbo said in Lord of the Rings, you know, where he feels like butter spread over too much toast, you know? That's sort of the feeling I get, is like I feel like I'm butter spread over too much toast. I recovered from Legionnaires in 2004. I know your cough. Yeah, the cough was the worst. That's Zilla. That's honestly why I went in to see the doc. Is I you know, when I started getting sick on Tuesday, when I just didn't feel good. You know, it's one of those where I was like, I kind of felt like crap, and you know, I was like, okay, I'm probably just getting a cold. I'm gonna take it easy. And then Tuesday night into Wednesday, it became kind of like the chest and the cough and just the achies and everything like that. And then Thursday morning, well, I barely got any sleep on Wednesday night, and then coming into Thursday morning, I was like, yeah, this is definitely not a freaking cold. This is way more. And so at first, I mean, honestly, at first I thought I maybe have got the couve, you know. I thought at first I may have got the couve, and so that, you know, that prompted me to be like, well, I need to go in and see if I have that or if I got something else, so. Hello, Mr. Bear. Yeah, you know, that's the thing, is like, I figured it was better to go in and see the doc than not, so. And, you know, and the doctor was like, yeah, you just got viral pneumonia. There's not, you know, there's not much we can do about it yet, except give you this stuff and go, you know, go to town, try to knock it down. And he was like, just take it easy and don't do a lot. And I was like, okay. Sounds like a plan to me. I got caught up on a couple of K-dramas. Well, I kind of missed some of them because I kept falling asleep during them. It sucks when you're watching a show and you fall asleep during it. You know, you fall asleep during a show, and then it even sucks more when that show's in another language, and so you're watching the show using subtitles, and you fall asleep, and you can hear them talking, but you don't understand what's going on. So it's not like if you're watching, like, say, Friends or something, or, you know, How I Met Your Mother. You can sort of fall asleep and kind of understand what's going on, even though you're kind of in a semi-comatose mode. But when you're falling asleep during a show where you can't, where it's reliant on you to read the subtitles to know what's going on, it really, really sets you back a little bit. Hey, there's they left me a Tinder plug out here. And a hook. Ooh, a sewing kit. I like that. Gimme. Oh!
I'm not sure
Well, look at that, boys and girls. A new spot that I've never seen a heavy hammer in. Right out here on the, very far... This very far, fishing hut where the bear wanders by. Usually do not see the hammer there. That's an interesting spot for it, for sure. Oh, John, I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better. It's mainly, you know, it's just, as I've told everybody else in chat, it's mainly just the recovery at this point. It's kind of wears you down. I feel tired. I feel spread out. I feel just kind of like, I feel a little achy still, especially in my chest because I coughed so much on Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday, my cough was really bad, so I feel kind of achy still. I still have a little bit of a cough. Most of the fluid is out of my lungs though, and I don't have like that really heavy, sort of nasty cough that I had before. Thank goodness. The what you know you get that cough where it literally like racks your whole body every time you cough. Vicks on your feet with socks at bedtime. I don't have Vicks, so I don't like the smell of Vicks at all. I would actually rather suffer than have to smell Vicks. My mom used to use that Vicks rub stuff on me when I was sick. Where did we find a hammer in that fishing hut? Right over there. Right over there. The one by the Wandering Bear. The Wandering Bear fishing hut. Which I think that's the first time I've ever found a hammer there. And I'm still tired. My body, I think it's my body is just tired. It's not even like I'm tired. You know when there's different kinds of tired. There's the tired when you're just like, you're mentally exhausted, and even though your body feels fine and you have energy, your brain is just like, yeah, it's time for you just to take it easy. I'm in the opposite right now, where mentally I'm like, oh, I'm awake, you know, but my body's just like, screw you, buddy. And my body's just exhausted right now. I'm gonna try this. I don't think this is gonna work. We're gonna try this. So I'm at 6 days. If it doesn't work, it's fine. I'm just curious if it is 24 hours. No, it actually, okay. Huh. Okay, so it's 24 hours from the time you first take your dose. That is interesting. When you have a virus squatting in your body, it makes you exhausted. Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, Zilla, I bet your mom's rolling. I just can't stand Vicks because of that. My mom used to use that on me all the time, and I hated the smell of it. It made me kind of go. It gagged me up a little bit. So it looks like I was wrong on the treatment of intestinal parasites. You can take a maximum of 1 dose per day, but we took one last night when the moon was already up here, but we were able to take another one at sunset. So that's kind of weird. So maybe it's and the first one I took was at sunset on the first day. So I don't know if it's like you maybe have a certain amount of grace period after your 24 hours to take it, so it doesn't reset. Because I know at one time I went over like half a day and I forgot to take it, and then I took it and I tried to take it at the normal time, and it was like, nah, you can't take it anymore. So maybe there's like a grace period where it gives you like a window of like 3 hours past, 3 or 4 hours maybe. I don't know. That's really weird. Yeah, I'll try to get it midnight. Wild turkey American honey. The honey in it really smooths the throat. Just sip it and eat. My throat now, John, is doing really good. My throat now is doing fine. Okay, we're gonna grab one more dose out. Yeah, I have like 31 more doses in here. I'm prepared for anything. All right, let's try a dose right now and see what happens. Yeah, that didn't do anything. That did absolutely nothing for me. We had to try it though, right? Let's go out and see what it looks like out here. Oh, the insulated flasks are great for inventory management. I've got a flask. I've got a flask for my tiny teas. I got a flask for my tiny red teas. Got a flask for my birch bark teas, and a flask for my herbal teas. Can't wait to find more, and then I can put my coffees in a flask. Very exciting stuff. But John, I will keep that in mind next time I get sick. Gotta get the special flask for Milton. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I'll be getting that. For sure. Yeah, it looks like it's bugged at the well, I'm thinking it's a grace period thing on the intestinal parasites. It's like it knows that we aren't going to be able to tell exactly when it's 24 hours, but as long as we take it within a certain amount of time, it doesn't reset the overall timer on it. So that's good. Would be cool if there was different size flasks. That'd be kind of cool. If there were different thermoses, Monado Blade. How you doing, by the way, Monado Blade? I hope you're having a good one, man. One nice thing about intestinal parasites is you can sleep as long as you want. I could literally just pass time and sleep for the next, whatever it is, 5 days and get it over with if I had enough food and water in my vicinity. Oh, geez, he's right there. Where was he? I didn't see him. When I first came out, he was not there. He was not there, was he? Come on, buddy. Now he's gargling at me. He's Gargamel. Get what I did there? He's Gargamel. Garglemel. Take the long shot, baby. No! I didn't even hit him, I don't think. I didn't even hit him. That makes me sad. Nope, total miss. A swing and a miss. Actually, though, got him closer to this cabin over here, so that's good. Hey, kitty, how you doing? I have intestinal parasites for 5 more days. I've got friends. Yeah, I have friends for 5 more days, so. Well, let's go harvest the bear. All that build-up, I know, all that build-up. And he's dead. And he's gone. $39 kilos. This is a big boy. It's a big boy.
Some days you get the bear, and some days
the bear gets you. Yes, he does. Now here's the real joy of this. Now we just go, oh, we have a bear here. Oh, you know what? Let's deploy that.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Always gotta complain, don't you, buddy?
So cold.
Oh, shushaby, you're fine. Shushaby, you're fine, my friend. Hey, there we go. Now we aren't over encumbered anymore. All right, let's take this and it'd be better if I wasn't. It'd be better if I wasn't like over encumbered on all facets, but that's okay. I'm gonna head back over to our hut here. And then we'll get a little fire going, chop up most of the meat, and then we will. I do have a little firewood on me, right? Yeah. I got a little fire. Actually, why am I carrying that? Yes, we loaded up the whole bear. We took the whole thing. It's a little slow because we are over encumbered ourselves, but what can you do? As long as you have butt worms, you'll never be lonely. That is true. That is true. We have the butt worms. We will never be lonely ever again. They're our friends. Actually, do I have my bow out and ready? Okay, I do have my bow out and ready. Okay. You dropped yours at the Transfer Pass Railroad House? Yeah, the travois is it's limited in what it can do right now, because there's certain terrain and certain places you cannot take it. But in certain instances, it's really nice to have it for, like, getting a bear all over to, carcass harvesting a bear and then getting them all to a good spot and that sort of stuff, so. There are instances where it's really super nice to have. Right now, of course, we're on the slow path. The wolf way over by that other fishing hut over there. I'm kind of keeping an eye on him. I don't know if he's gonna come this way or not. We'll see. I just see a wolf there's a little tiny pixel all the way over there that I see that's moving. That has to be a wolf. Well, it's because you have intestinal parasites, my friend, but only for 5 more days, so chill out. Just chill out, bud. Making such a big deal of it. It's like, dude, you have intestinal parasites. That's just the breaks, okay? Next time, don't eat that raw bear meat. I don't know why you would eat raw bear meat, you silly goose. Why would you eat raw bear meat? What an idiot. I mean, it's not like I told him to eat it or anything. Okay, none of these that I'm eating seem to be that big, so. There we go, okay. Can we get a mag lens fire going in here? I hope we can. I think we can. Oh, yeah, look at that. 100% mag lens fire with a book! With a book! Let's go.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to too. Made it just in time for noms. Nice. Hey Zylock, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? Yes, we are getting ready to nom noms on the pom poms here.
Starting to weigh me down.
Let's just get one piece off first. We'll get that cooking. Hey, Crix, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, my man? Hope you're having a good one. I hope you all are having a good day. Honora, hello, hello. How's it going for you, darling? Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for all the support and everything over the last week. It's meant the world to me, and you guys have just been awesome and amazing. Damn wolf. There are no damn wolves. But no, I truly, truly appreciate it, everybody. Very, very much. I'm not so worried about cooking this up as I am about just loading it up. Let's transfer everything into there. Once we have all this harvested up, we can easily store it all on the 41 minutes. Okay. Once we have this all harvested up, it'll be a lot less weight, so. You gotta remember, the bags always weigh twice as much as the meat that's inside of them, so. Well, Nana, the run's going pretty good. We just got a bear down in one shot. I was not expecting that, but we are now on day 198. 198 now, so. Right now, I'm just concerned about getting all these done up. Crix just gifted 5 memberships over on the YouTube side. Oh my goodness. John Me, Gaming Granny, Perpetuality, Fox Gray, and John Rogue. Welcome. John Rogue 1, welcome to the Ath Pack over on the YouTube side. Thank you, Crix, for giving out the 5 memberships over there. Very kind of you. Everybody enjoy your membership for a month. Enjoy those emotes that you can use over there. There's also some early access and exclusive content over on YouTube that only the members get, so enjoy that as well. Each one of these has like 5 kilos in it. That is awesome. That's so much bear meat. So much bear meat. But thank you again, Crix, for that. That's very kind of you to do, man.
I need to drop something.
Get a little water in us. Oh shoot, I put one of my coats in there. That was not what I wanted to do. I should probably take my clothing off just to protect it from the weather. Gotta remind me though, gotta put my clothing back on when we go outside. Now we're just sitting in a fishing hut naked. Carving up bags of meat. That's always fun. But Honora, how are you doing? Nana, I hope you're doing good as well. I hope you all are doing good. I've missed all you guys and gals. Well, to be honest, I was thinking a little bit about you. I was mainly thinking about how much pain I was in, but I did think a little bit about you, so. If you wrap up your bear meat in a bearskin coat, will become a bear. Maybe. Are the clothes in the drawers or the drawers in your clothes? The drawers are in my clothes. What? Why am I cold? Wait a second.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
That was weird. Okay, I did not. That's a strange turn of events. Oh, because I took my clothing off and the wind's blowing right into the hut. So I got the wind chill on me as well. Yeah, I got the wind chill and the air temperature blowing right in on me. Okay. Never mind. I'm going to put my clothes back on because even though they're going to take a little bit of damage, it's not worth getting frostbitten. It's not worth it. Let's take our meds. Got 4 days left. Excellent. Woo! Oh no, I was taking them off because I'm inside the hut here, Mr. Sunzu, and I didn't want my clothing to take damage from the wind. So I was taking all my clothes off. I was just trying to be sexy, man. I was trying to be all sexy here in the hut. It didn't work so well. Didn't work so well.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Elagra? Elagra? I think it's Elagra. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Let's see a little fresh bear meat here. Yum, 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 nom, nom, nom. Let's grab one of our water bottles. Drinky poo. Get a little more sleepity booze here as well. What a tough day, man. Today was a tough day. Got 2 hours left on that. Well, that's actually about 4 hours on the stove there. Because it's an outdoor fire, and it's cold, and I have fire starting... What do I have fire starting at? Fire starting is almost to 5, so... We're getting a massive time boost right now. See, that sleeping an hour only took 15 minutes. So it was at 1:46, we're sleeping for an hour. It was at 1:46, we're sleeping for 1 hour. Let's see how much time we have left on the fire here when we get up. Okay, so it took about half an hour off. It took about a half hour, so it's about double. Although the storm did die down. The colder it is outside, the longer your fire actually lasts. So if you can get a fire going and it's like blizzard conditions, massive wind outside, and your fire stays good, your fire can last for a long, long time.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Shh. Will, stop being a negative Nancy. Hey, Yusi, how you doing? Hello, hello. Okay, we got, what, 42 minutes left? Let's sleep for another hour. This is going to be the last hour we can sleep out here, though, because that fire is not going to last another hour, so... We'll wake up, it'll have about 15 minutes left on it. If that. Yeah, it's got 11 minutes on it. We're gonna load up as much as... See, now the Travois down to 48, which is great. Let's load all the water on there. Get all the cattails on there. There we go. Now, the one downside of carrying the Travois is it turns off your torch when you're carrying it. See, my torch is automatically out, so we're gonna equip the bow. Equip the bow. That's a glitch I hope they take care of quickly. What affliction do I have? I accidentally ate a piece of bear meat. So I have intestinal parasites. I've got intestinal parasites for another 4 days. Whoopsie! I mean, the good news is we got lots of meat to eat, so... I got Planet Zoo Sunday has been good, been good. Forgot how much I suck at designing, but my brain sees good designs. Nice! Okay, there's wolves here. There's wolves up ahead. Doesn't seem like they're attracted to my Travois at all. I guess one thing I could do to get them over to me is just take a piece of bear meat. Here they come. Here they come. Come on, buddy. I see your flashing eyes there. Give you guys night vision. Woo! A little scary. Especially since I missed a couple shots there. Got another arrow on the ice here. I don't know where it's at exactly. That's one trick you can do once you have higher level archery and you can shoot while you're crouched. You can grab a piece of meat that will attract the animal to you. And then you can just crouch down and wait for them to get close and then shoot them in the face. It's dangerous because if they get too close, they're just going to attack you. But, oh, because for some reason I screwed up when I was doing something and I duplicated chat onto my other dark screen. Let me go to night vision real quick and get rid of that. Boop, there we go. I was messing with all of my, overlays yesterday because I'm getting ready for the D&D session that we're going to be starting up in February. And so there's our overlay for D&D, the blue and the red. So we got blue and red that we're going to have overlays for the D&D session. I was messing around with a lot of the different settings and stuff and copying, pasting some stuff. And yeah, I screwed it up a little bit, so. I got a few things duplicated. Yeah, it is going to be the 1st of February, isn't it? Yeah, it is going to be the 1st of February. Yes, it is. I know your fingers feel numb, buddy. It's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that on the introductions. I'm not introducing any characters yet. Let's just put it this way. I'm playing a bard, so it's gonna be fun.
Something's gotta go.
I'll be Atheenon the bard. Well, I won't be Atheenon, but I'm playing a bardic character, so we'll do all the introductions here at some point. A lot of singing in the future? Oh no, there will be no singing. There will be no singing. I do have my. I did order my outfit though, by the way, Valor. So hopefully it'll get here before we actually stream it. It says it's supposed to be here Sunday, so hopefully it'll be here before we stream. I got a new hat coming. I got a new shirt coming and a vest coming. It's gonna be hot, hot, hot. We got a lot of meat from that bear. I mean, it's good. It's good we got all that meat. Don't get me wrong. Oh, we have all those cattails, too. And the water. And the fish. The travois is a horrible thing, boys and girls. It's horrible. It promotes hoarding to the max. It really, truly does. For hoarders like me, it's bad news.
I might have to drop some gear.
All thoughts of leaving stuff behind are just gone. It's like, leave stuff behind? Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever leave anything behind? Alright, we're gonna take a couple drinkity boos here. First of all, I'm going to screw open this. Get an herbal tea out. We're gonna open up this one here. Take a birch bark tea out. We're gonna drink the herbal tea for sure. I don't know if I can get the birch bark tea in or not. Power hoarding. Yes, I need a second travois. Yeah. It's all downhill for my gameplay. Downhill, like literally downhill. Alright, let's get a little sleep in. There might be some singing, Honora. I don't know. There might be some shanties or something. I can't promise anything though. Oh, jeez Louise. I'm gonna get all the miscellaneous garbage out of there. I'm gonna grab all the cloth from here because I didn't do that before. If you begin singing, I think a thunder will begin to form. You never know, it could. My singing has been known to do things before, so not always the good, not always the best either. I'm gonna eat this while I'm still thirsty because meat dehydrates you a lot when you eat meat. It takes away your water. So if you're already totally dehydrated, look at how fast those prepper pies go down in quality. That's just scary. But each one of those preppers pies is worth its weight in gold. Even when it's ruined, the prepper pie still gives you 25 health back for eating it. Where should I look for the hammer on Interloper? I started in Desolation Point. Well, you won't find one in Desolation Point. I would definitely travel all through Coastal Highway trying to find it. Check the garage. Check the... Okay, I'll show you a couple places I found the hammer before in Coastal Highway. There's probably others as well. But if I were you, I would check the garage area. I would check down here in the this fishing hole that's down here. Also check at the fishing camp underneath the bench. There's a car along the road here. I don't think I actually mapped that car, which makes me kind of sad. But there's a car along the road here that sometimes will have it in it. I would also check every fishing hut out here on the lake, because those could all have it as well. Now, funny enough, I actually found the heavy hammer here in Mystery Lake out on this very far fishing hut, because, like, we're down here at the cabin. I went all the way out this fishing hut by the bear cave. That's where I found the hammer here. Now, you can also find the hammer in several other places. You can find it in the Carter Hydro Dam. You can find it at the top of the lookout. You can find it in the trapper's cabin. There's a lot of places.
This'll come in handy.
Wow, I totally missed that on my first go through here. There's a lot of places here in Mystery Lake that you can find it as well. But I would definitely check Coastal Highway. Check those fishing huts and those couple of places I mentioned. And then I'd go into the ravine. Down at the bottom of the ravine, you can sometimes find it as well. That's where I think that's where I found my first heavy hammer on this run, is at the bottom of the ravine. So I would check down there as well and see if you find it there. Because it's usually, it'll be like in the, it'll be in that train car at the bottom of the ravine if it's there. So. All right, I'm going to throw the newsprint.
Like a lot of gear.
Well, that's because it is a lot of gear, my friend. So those would be the places I'd check. They have made it, George. I'll warn you ahead of time. They have made finding it a lot harder now. They camouflage it really well. They've put it in places where if you kind of are just doing a cursory look around, you could easily miss it because it's not going to be super like visibly apparent to the naked eye. It'll be like under a table or next to a box that looks very similar to the coloring of the heavy hammer. So you sort of have to be a little more discerning as you're looking around for it, because they definitely are trying to, you know, make it a little bit harder for you just to like go, oh, there it is, just sitting on a counter, you know, because it used to be you just find it would just be sitting on a counter somewhere, and now that's not so much the case anymore. They've really put the extra effort into hiding it, which is good. I like that you don't just walk in and find it immediately anymore. Same thing with the hacksaw. The hacksaw actually, I think, is harder to find, visibly harder to find than the heavy hammer, because they'll put it like they'll take the hacksaw, for instance. They'll take the hacksaw and put it like that. So if you're just walking by, look out, if you didn't know the hacksaw was there, and you're just walking by, that hacksaw blends right into the floor. I mean, it literally looks like the floor. And so that's what they've been doing, is like, you'll come in, you'll be like, oh, okay, look around. Okay, I don't see a hacksaw in here. Okay, I guess we didn't get one. But then you look under the bench and you're like, holy crap, it's sitting right there. So definitely kind of look a lot more under the benches. Look a lot more underneath the, all of the different furniture that's in places, because they are definitely hiding it a lot better than they ever did before. I'm just going to throw those in there for the moment. Let's take another dose. 3 days to go, baby. We got 3 teas on us still. Well, I have more teas in my... I have, what, 31 more teas there, but I put all the teas on me that I needed. Let's go out and get some food real quick. I'm going to leave the fish alone for right now because we got that one fish there. I'd sort of like to go out and get a little more fishing done, but I needed more wood for the fishing. We're sticking to the shore right now. We're gonna finish up in here. We're gonna break down all the wood we can in here tomorrow, and then we're going to head out to the fishing huts out there on the lake and break down what we can in there. Basically, I'd like to have like 30 or 40 pieces of wood to go fishing with. At least one of those thermoses is carrying something harder than tea. Shh. You aren't supposed to know about that. That's my secret stash, my friend. We even have gunpowder here, which I think is kind of neat. All right, let's get some. Let's get. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just get a little sleep. I'm just gonna do 9 hours. How's the fishing Mystery Lake huts? I never really fished there. Well, the only thing you get there is bass and whitefish, so it's kind of meh. But at least you can get some fish. Usually, the fishing tip-ups are what I do out there most of the time. I usually do the fishing tip-ups. That works really good at the Mystery Lake huts. And actually, when we go out there, we'll probably just put a fishing tip-up. We'll find a place on the ice and put one up. Just to have the opportunity. Yeah, for medicinal purposes. I really don't want to break this table down. It makes me sad to break that table down, actually. Broke all that stuff down. I could break this chair down. 2 hours? I don't think we'll have the Aurora for 2 hours. Oh, didn't matter. Did not matter at all. Well, let's go see if we got a message here. Ooh. We'll be expecting their return this winter, but end results remain unknown. I hope to gather additional data on the phenomenon next spring. Continue logging could be a factor to consider. So did that give us a new one? Did that give us a... Camp office? Nah, I think we already had that one. There we go. Good news is you can break all these down with just your... Yeah, look, we're already tired. We're already exhausted. We slept the whole night and we're already exhausted.
This gear is starting to slow me down.
We're already exhausted because intestinal parasites has taken all of our available stamina and just gone, yeah, no, you don't get any more stamina, sir. No stamina for you!
I need something to drink.
Yeah, I know. I know. Just chill out, buddy. I'm getting you something to drink, okay? It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. Bud. But yeah, me from Florida, I usually search those fishing huts out there and just move on as well. With the new meta of the game, though, with the new meta of vitamin C and needing to make sure that you have some fish around just in case you do have an issue, I think it's going to become much more important to do some sort of, like, exploratory fishing here and there and just leaving yourself a little bit of stuff behind just to make sure that you have kind of a... just to make sure that you have some stuff that you can go back to and that you can utilize if you do start to get a vitamin C risk. That way you don't feel as pressured if you start to get the scurvy risk to be like, oh my god, I now have to go fishing. You can be like, oh, I'll just go back over here and grab some food. I don't think there's anything else here I can break. Oh, I can break these wooden wheels down. Oh god, that hurt. Oh jeez, criminy. Oh, I had a sneeze there. Ow. That's like fire. It's like fire. Oh. There's a potato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. There's a can of spray paint here, too. Another couple pieces of paper. I'm just going to clean up. I'm just cleaning up a little bit. I don't like it when it's all messy. So, yeah, real important to check under the benches because you never know what could be hiding under there. You never know.
I need to find a place to rest.
My prepper's pies just went all ruined. That's okay. I don't care. Let's grab a quality tool. Use that to make the arrow. You notice it's an hour and a half just by hand, but with that, you can get one done in 45 minutes. Do I have fishing tackle on me? I have quite a bit, yes. Although I probably should make another lines, because I think I have a couple of fish hooks on me as well. And fishing tackle barely weighs anything, so I'm pretty sure I have fishing tackle on me, and then I've got 2 hooks, and now I have 2 lines, so that's good. I do need to drop these cans in a place.
I'd better find some water.
Yeah, well, let's take our medicine. That'll give us a little bit of water. Oh wait, hold on. Let's eat our meat first. Let's eat our meats. How can we have any water if we don't eat our meat? We'll put our tin cans in here. Got that stupid blue flare on me still, too. Oh, I have more paper to put in there, too, don't I? We're just cleaning up a little bit. I don't like it so messy in here. I could take that lamp. Let's take the lamp and get a piece of metal. There we go. Alright, so let's dump the metal in here. Let's get the cured deer hide and that in there. Let's put some of the cloth in here, too. We took down a bunch of cloth in here, which is good, but I don't need it all on me. Got a little more wood. I think we're getting close to where we almost have enough wood to go out there and fish. That's a lot of reclaimed wood, boys and girls. Okay, so let's get our last drink of water here. Woo! We'll make our other lines and hooks into fishing tackle in the morning. So we can do that in the dark. I do like how they now have the crafting menu set up where all of the available things you can craft are at the top, where you don't have to search through it to find things anymore. So when you open the crafting menu, it used to be, if you had it on A to Z, you know, all the stuff like acorn grounds and all that stuff would appear before, say, fishing tackle. You'd actually have to go down and find fishing tackle. Well, now, thank you, UC, for the posture check, by the way. Now, everything that you can make is at the top. So I can make bandages, fishing tackle, and all that stuff. And then once I make the second fishing tackle, once I make this next fishing tackle, that actually now is grayed out. So if I go away from it and come back, see, fishing tackle is no longer up there. I like that change. It's a really nice change they made. It seems like a really small change, but as far as, like, just user experience, player experience is just better that way. So I really like that they did that. It always was so frustrating trying to find the... You knew that... It used to be you'd know you had the items, and you'd be scrolling down, and as you're scrolling down, you'd go past whatever you wanted to make. Like, say you wanted to make a snare, and you'd be going down, you're like, okay, where's the snare at? I don't see the snare here. Where... Oh, and then you're like, oh, there it is. You know, and so it's nice that they've changed that up. That makes me very happy. Alright, so we only have, what, 2 more days left of this damn intestinal parasites? Holy crud, man. Holy crud. Sounds a little fishy, but also sounds like you're going to go fishing. Yes, I am going to go fishing. It is a little fishy, but we're going to go fishing, baby. Not today, though. Holy crap. I got to get rid of this intestinal parasite crap first. Look how much health it's taken away. Right now, our health is maxed out. And by the way, we are on day 200, by the way. Our health is maxed out at 70%. We've lost 35% health over this period. And look at it. We have a quarter of our normal stamina available to us. A quarter. We can literally pretty much do nothing at the moment. Yeah, I was gonna look at clothing repairs. I don't think I really need to repair a lot. Yeah, I don't really. Unfortunately, there's not. I mean, I can repair my undies, I guess. I need to go get a drink real quick too. So hold on, just a second. Thank you for subbing there, Steven, as well. I appreciate that, my man. Hold on one sec. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, we can repair our clothes real quick. But thank you again, Steven, for the sub over on YouTube there. I appreciate that very much. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, we can repair everything up a little bit here and there. Oh, did the storm stop? Ooh, did the storm stop? Hold on.
Too heavy.
We may just go out fishing now. We do have a lot of reclaimed wood here. Got 42 reclaimed wood. That's not too bad. It's not too shabby. I could maybe make a lure. Do I need a gut? Do I need a gut for a lure as well, for that wire lure? No, it's a crow feather. So I just need a crow feather, and I got that down there. So let's go make a lure. I'll have to catch something for bait. I've not found bait to be that great, though. Bait gets me those odd fish. It seems like the lures and bait get you the odd fish, but unfortunately, the odd fish don't really give you much. The odd fish kind of suck, to be honest. Because they don't have vitamin C in them. They ain't got the vitamin C. You know, I haven't really played enough with it, me for Florida, to really know. I find that I catch plenty of fish without either. So I don't know if there's even any validity to using them, to be honest. Or if it's just kind of makes you feel better, like you're actually doing something. So I honestly don't know. I'm sure there's people out there who've tested it a lot and are like, oh yeah, if you use this, you have a way better chance of catching this or whatever. But in my experience, I haven't really had a lot of luck. Oh, I do not like where that's at. I've found really not a lot of difference between fishing with or without lures or bait. I've really not noticed a lot of difference. Let's grab a piece of meat just to have it with us. It's actually a nice day out. Oh, you know, that's a great idea, Zylock. You just made me think of something awesome, Zylock. I totally should do this.
I need to lay down.
Shush, you don't need to lay down yet. Jeez Louise, man. Let's take our jerry can with us. Let's take Jerry's cans with us, man. Nice cans, Jerry. Nice cans. Some dead wolves on the ice. I wonder how that got there. Don't know. I don't know how those got there. $60 kilos of wood in a jerry can. You know me very well, Zylock. Yes, 60 kilos of wood in a jerry can. That's how I roll, baby. That's how I roll. I kind of thought the lures get slightly bigger fish, not 100% on it though. Yeah, see, that's the thing is I usually will put like lure and bait on one of my tip ups, and then I'll just bait my regular hook. But was that my arrow? There's my arrow right there. Look at that. I knew I had another arrow out here. Hello, arrow.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, shush it, Will. You picked an arrow up. What do you gotta leave behind? Oh my god, I picked an arrow up. I need to leave something behind. Be happy I'm not making you carry everything, dude. Be happy you got a travois. Just let it sink in for a second that you got one, okay? That's a 4-feather wolf right there. We like them 4-feather wolves. Mr. Barley, hello, hello. How are you? Ooh, my nose is itching like crazy right now. I may sneeze again, which will not feel pleasant. But welcome in, Mr. Barley. I hope you're having a good day. I say we fish in this hut. Put some of our wood away in here. Actually, you know what? Let's just stock this. Let's just stock it up for right now. I'm not even going to worry. I have nothing to start the fire with. Let's just stock it up here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to those huts and loot those real quick. And then we'll come back. Is there an S tier hut to fish out of? For me for Florida, I have found I have got the best fish I have ever caught in the fishing hut between Jackrabbit Island and Misanthrope. The one that's out there on the very front of the lake. That's like the best fishing hut I've ever found, really. I seem to get the largest coho salmon there. I mean, generally the coho is pretty good everywhere in Coastal Highway, but that hut in particular I tend to catch a lot in. That's like my favorite hut to fish in. I'm catching you live for the first time. I've been watching your past streams recently. Well, welcome in. Welcome in, Mr. Barley. Thank you for watching the past streams. Welcome into the live. As I tell everybody, if you got any questions or anything, feel free to ask. I may or may not have the answer you're looking for, but I'll try to answer it if I can. Four Feather Wolf is my indigenous name. Hello, I am 4 Feather Wolf. I am deer of big antlers. I do have a piece of food on me, right? Okay, yeah, and I got cattails. Okay. I just want to make sure, do I have water on me? Okay. Ooh, not much water. Circle in the drain pipe. You're corrupted. Well, Mr. Barley, questions are always welcome.
Power
So
in the verse can
that
stop
guy,
me.
thank you so much for the follow here on Twitch as well. I appreciate that. We are just currently in Mystery Lake trying to recover from our intestinal parasites. I got intestinal parasites. It was very bad. It made me sad. It made me contemplate my poor life choices, you know? Hey, we love puppetry of the fish is a time-honored tradition here on the channel. Puppetry of the fish is something we always try to work in if we can. Sometimes we do a lot more of it than others. I mean, you know, some days are just not a, it's just not a fish puppetry kind of day, but we try to have some fun with the puppetry of the fish. We'll have to start a little fire here and get a little bit of water going on. What is that? Is that a box? Oh, it's a box. My old eyesight is not as good as it used to be. All right, we got that. Let's go ahead and see what's over here. Actually, do we have... Ooh, whoa. Hold on. Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Can we get a mag lens? Oh, yeah! Save them matches! Not that I have, like, probably over 120 matches in Pleasant Valley. But save those matches, baby. We don't want to use matches if we don't have to. All right.
That's done.
That's done. Get a little water made here real quick. Okay. Let's go in here and see what we got. Trash can? No. Ooh, we got some beef jerky. Yum yum.
Hope I can still eat this.
Hey, look, it's not even ruined yet. That's pretty cool. Another book to burn. Yes, that's what we do. We burn the books. Burn them. Burn with me. Let's go and check our fire real quick. No. Although the baked potato is not a bad idea because I never use the potatoes for anything else. But we'll get that water first. Ah. Yum 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 yum. Okay, so we got the water. Let's break this little box down here. Couple extra pieces of wood never hurt anybody. Let's take that as well. We're taking all the boxes and crates. All right, let's cook up this potato real quick. I mean, real quick, 34 minutes. I'm actually going to prepare up a couple birch bark teas. Why not? We're here. We've got the ability to make them now, so I don't want to heat that up. All right, perfect. Grab these for sticks. I would go sleep in the cave that's over there, but we're pretty, we're going to be spending a bunch of time on the ice, so there's not really a need to do that. Usually it's not a bad idea, though, because that cave offers you a little bit of protection that you don't get otherwise, so... From cabin fever. Cabin fever is the main thing. Hour and 18 for 4 pieces. An hour 57 for 6 pieces. An hour 57 for 6. There we go. I didn't know the potatoes came out hot. That's kind of cool. Yeah, look at that. The potato's actually a hot potato. It's a literal hot potato. Well, I want to get over the intestinal parasites before we actually go fishing. because we have literally like no energy right now. I mean, look at our energy. We have that, and we've lost all that health, and we have very little energy at the moment. So I sort of want to get over the butt worms before we go get the fishing on. And I'm using this time to gather a little more wood as well. Get a little more wood and get that stuff going too. And the nice thing is I can sleep as long as I want with intestinal parasites. It doesn't stop you. So I could sleep for the next day if I had enough food and water, so. I want to be properly hungry when I get up, though, because I'm going to eat one of these pies and get 25% health back like that. 25 points of health, I should say. Back in a heartbeat. The Prepper's Pie is, in my opinion, one of the best pies. It is the best pie or stew or whatever. It's the best that you can get. Especially as an Interloper player. It takes a while to get it, but it's really nice once you do get it. Sleep for another 9 hours. And then we're going to take our tea. A pie with a tea on the side, exactly. I'd like to have a little pie with a little tea on the side. Let's sleep for another hour. And let's break down the shelf. So this all going to plan. And then we should be able to drink our tea here.
I feel so tired.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Yes, intestinal parasites are healed. You've been healed, my friend. Oh, look at that. Look at all that health we can now have. Oh, yes. Yes. We're hungry, so let's eat this. So right now we are at 68% health. We're going to eat our pie. And that throws us all the way back up to there on health. That is freaking awesome. We went 68 to whatever, 25 plus 68, 78, 68, 78, 88. We went to like 93% off that one pie. Something like that. Oh, so nice. So very nice. Alrighty. Woo! Let's go! We got all our energy back. We're not gonna get butt worms again. Jeez Louise, man, I tell you. You get butt worms one time. And just sets your game back a whole lot. Past time for another hour. I just need to get enough where I can actually sleep for the night. I have no more water left, but that's okay. Now I can set it as long as I want. And there's the cabin fever risk. Awesome. That is awesome. I got the cabin fever risk. All right, well, I'm getting a little woozy, boys and girls, from being up and streaming here for the last 3 hours or so. I'm still fighting whatever I had. I'm still fighting the viral pneumonia, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break for a few hours. I'm gonna go lay down and get a little rest. I'll probably be back later this afternoon, probably in like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, and do a little bit of State of Decay 2, because I do want to do that. But thank you everybody for joining me this morning. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out, both on the YouTube side, on Kick, on Twitch. I appreciate all the new follows, all the new subs, the new memberships on YouTube, and the new subscribers here on Twitch as well. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you especially for this last week, all of you being so wonderful and understanding and willing to put up with me being gone for a week, because it was a hell of a week. Let's put it that way. And for those of you who weren't here earlier, our D&D will be starting up officially on the 1st of next month. Here's our screens that we'll have. That'll have the map will be here, and the die roll will be over in this area. And then we'll have all of our participants up here. Our GM, our great GM Valor, the Desert Fox, will be joining us. And yeah, we'll be doing a little bit of D&D stuff. So that'll be fun. We'll have that going here soon. So no worries. One's filled the hole in my heart. Nice. Where's the box for you? Well, the box for me is right. Box for me is right up here. It's right up there. It's the one that doesn't have an OBS thing on it, because I had my camera set up to be capturing it already. But I will see you all later on today, boys and girls. Take care for the next few hours. I'll be back with some State of Decay 2 later this afternoon. And now I'm going to go get something to eat and go lay down for a little bit. So have a great one, everybody, and thanks so much for coming by. I'm going to turn off the YouTube here. There we go. Bye, YouTube! And then we'll find some...